What's up, everybody? I don't know about y'all. I still don't know how to feel about the whole Bristol dirt thing. Like, I thought the racing in the track has been better since the first one. Yeah, moving it tonight, I thought was a good thing, just for, track purposes. But I still don't know how to feel about it. And Fox didn't help by not letting me see qualifying for the trucks if they even aired the thing, but my DVR never normally screws me there. I'm one of those people I preferred the Eldora track, better. And we all know that's not coming back. You know, Tony's seemingly made that very clear, and that's a shame because that's historical, beautiful, actual dirt track that they could run on, and that help. There's other ones that they could run that would help. The communities there and all of that instead of doing it at Bristol. I know they're trying to get people in there, maybe spectacle of some sort because ratings are down. And a lot of people aren't normally there, but Easter weekend, all of that, like people got church and families and all kinds of stuff. I don't think that's helping their situation, but there was some good racing here and there. Bunch of stupid visibility was low. I don't know coming out of it, and TV coverage. We all know how good they do with Fox, so it's not like it did any favors for them. But I just don't know. That's being 100% honest with it. We'll see what they decide to do. I'm sure they'll be back, but I don't know. It's just an odd weekend because it was either really good or I just really didn't like it at all. I'll get into the cup one on that episode. So if you want to hear what I think about that, check that one out. I'm very unhappy ish on that one. But this one, NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, Weather Guard Truck Race on Dirt, Bristol. And, it had its entertainment value. Stages were 40, 50, and 60. Non competitive pit stops under red flags. No positions could change or anything like that. They didn't have the pit stop, crews there, like they normally would. So just their mechanics and all that doing everything. That's why they did non-competitive. You can only change tires then in between stages unless you got a flat. You get a flat, you can only change that tire and carry on. So a lot of stuff. Heat race winners, which I didn't get to see. Thanks, Fox. Appreciate you. Ben Rhodes won the first one. Stuart Friesen won the second one. Joey Logano won the third one. Matt Crafton won the fourth one. And then when we get to, the main shebang, there was just so many wrecks in both of them. DNFs in the truck race just because of wrecks. There's no mechanical anything. We had Tyler Carpenter in the 41, Christian Eckes, Parker Kligerman, Chris Wright, Taylor Ankrum, Taylor Gray, Mason Massey, and Stephen Parsons all failed to finish the race because of accidents. And otherwise, Logano stunk to join out. I mean, led, I think, all but like 5 laps or so during the whole damn thing. Blaney was his spotter, so it's funny all the times we're in the broadcast booth together. Then when they're not, he's spotting for Joey in the truck race. He absolutely killed it, but Logano won. Ty Majeski was second, William Byron third, Matt Crafton fourth. Great to see that after the way he ran last year, which was abysmal. Grant Infinger fifth, Jake Garcia sixth, Chase Briscoe seventh, Tanner Gray eighth, Hayden Honeycutt ninth, and Matty D rounding out the top 10, getting the top 10 there. Good to see. It could have been a little bit better, but that's just me. Raja Caruth got an 11th, which is fantastic to see. Haley Deegan 13th, so another good run for her. Nick Sanchez 18th, Ben Rhodes 19th, Zane Smith was all the way back in 21st. Now the points coming out of it. Ty Majeski's first. We got the lead there. Zane Smith second at minus 34. So the way they do points now, I mean, it can be made up, and that's a big, big gap. And Ben Rhodes is third at minus 47. Other guys to mention, Matt Crafton, fourth. Again, if you watched last year, whether you listened to me or watched the racing and saw it, he did not have a good year last year. It was bad. So really cool to see him up there fourth in the points run. Good. Matty D is ninth. Nick Sanchez 10th after heartbreak and all that, but he's super talented. He's got a quick truck, and he's not going to finish there, I don't think. Carson Osevar 12th, Stuart Friesen 13th, Haley Deegan 16th, and again, back-to-back good weekends, for her in races. So that's, really great to see. A lot of other things. I mean, see Matty D consistent enough to be in the top 10. He's starting off better this than they did. He did last year. Granted, he has a whole year in the trucks now, but it's looking better. Him and the team meshing. That's doing good. Thor Sport, or who you're talking about, Matt Crafton just was abysmal last year. Wasn't fast, wasn't good, wasn't in contention really ever. So it's good to see him up there. I think that's good for the sport. Switch Ford seemed to be good for him. Haley Deegan got another one. I mean, she might not have been, 6th, but 13th is good. 16th in the points. I mean, comparatively, that's, not bad. So it's an overall, I think, plus for the team. So can't complain about that. Zane Smith falling so far behind, didn't see that coming with how good he started, but it's still early and see where it goes from there. But Matt Crafton running good, that makes me smile. Never mind the rest of it. And the wheels could fall off the bus, but him running that good after the way he ran last year is fantastic. Because he was kind of reminding me of Tony when he won that championship driving for himself. He's like, we don't deserve to be here. And that was pretty much Crafton in the playoffs. Like, didn't even know we made it because they were bad. So good to see that. But moral of the story, I like the trucks at Eldora better than them making Bristol into a dirt race. The magic is dead there. We all know that, but it's funny. The magic is dead there. The Cup Series had Tony, who owns it, in the booth. Like it's his whole thing, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe you had some different thoughts on it. I don't know. Not my. And again, I'm sure there's racing all over the place, and they had lanes, all over the place in the turns. It was just, TV doesn't help with any of that. I don't know. Didn't have the same to it. That had more to it than the Cup race, which is just bumper cars pretty much at one point. But thanks for watching and listening. Don't forget Apple Podcast, Spotify for podcasters / Anchor. I think the link comes up as Anchor still with the Spotify for podcasters image. So that's weird, but that's there. iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Good Pods, Audible, BitChute, CloudHub, Rumble, YouTube, Facebook page under the name. Twitter is Racing Rosinski to see the links and do all of that there. You could also leave voice messages and give support to the show financially, help pay for trademarks and all that. But the voice message is the coolest part through the Anchor or Spotify link. If you find that on any of the socials, or go to anchor.fm, click on it. Tell me exactly how you feel. That'd be exciting. Yeah, don't get any of those, so that'd be cool. And I also started the Substack. So Substack, under the same Racing with Jesse Rosinski, I'm sharing everything. Yeah, but whether it's show related or stuff that isn't getting a whole show, I'm writing stuff on there all the time. So join the mailing list, subscribe to it, share the hell out of all of it, because I really think there could be something special with that Substack if we get momentum and get it going. Because again, I'm talking about stuff like this, and then stuff that I'm never going to cover on a show, which is absolutely fantastic. And again, I mentioned before the TikTok, if you have that at Racing, the Racing Rosinski, Racing with Jesse Rosinski, it's under Racing Rosinski. That is available on TikTok, so you can see all my stuff I have to say there. But check them all out, share the hell out of all of them, because that helps more than anything, and let's get that Substack going. So check out the rest of them, check out that, and until we meet again, peace.